Hello, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is. I wasn't planning to play Cairn for this stream, but God, I just got so hooked, and trying to climb this white section, and God, I guess I'm gonna finish out this little doll area before I gotta go to work this afternoon. Having some coffee. Man, I have no supplies. I just used all my pitons. Try not to use a whole lot of pitons, as you know, if you've been following along. But I'd never been to the goat lady, and so I went down and visited her. Got some tomatoes and stuff. Saved. That was my last save, I think. And then I headed up. Well, I might have saved out here actually, but climbed up near her, and then got out here, and I was like, "Oh, this is a doll section. Okay, well, I want to climb something difficult." And so where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Feeling jacked now. I just did this climb. God, I didn't think I was going to. There was a minute there where I wasn't using pitons. I have 10 pitons. I'm using the easiest mode, right? Just to try to do some of these funner climbs. A lot of them I'm not using pitons for. So I realized it's the doll area, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do any of this easy stuff. And I happen to see this white climb way over there. So I'm like, all right. Obviously that means I need to go try that. So, I set out to do it. How hard can it be? And let me tell you what. Oh my God. It's pretty difficult. I had 15 pitons, funnily, but I wanted to pick up, tomatoes and goat milk. So I killed 5 of them. They were in my backpack. Mistake. Shouldn't have done that. Because I get into this thing, right? And so, it starts off easy enough, but I'm like, this little transition here, that was tough. So I piton. I'm like, all right, that's not high, but it gets me past this first section. So I'm like, all right, we're going to do the next one. You can see this little stretch up to here where it's like, oh, this is easy enough. And I probably could have saved a piton there. There's a preview right there. I get up to this area, and it's like, this is nuts. It's not only is it insane, but it starts hard rock, right? This isn't the part. I haven't gotten into the troglodyte pitons yet. So I get in this area, just start falling, and I'm trying to go up, I'm trying to go down, trying to do all the different things here. Eventually I make it. I'm trying to look. Somehow I got up in this region here, and it wasn't really taking me anywhere. I probably could have gone up this way. I don't know. Honestly, it's kind of like a crack there, and I probably could have made it work, but I kept looking at this line. I'm like, okay, well, I got to follow this line. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 falls in that section. So continue on up into here. That was pretty, not going to lie, pretty effing difficult. So I'm doing all right through a couple, 4 pitons in that stretch. Just to get through there. So it's up into this area, which is like, for one thing, look at that. We're straight upside down, right? So what even? We get up into this area, which is like the gnarliest of little ledge climbs. We are going, we are inching along. And go around this little, what are these little hangers called? Dolomites or something like that. It's just a rock formation, really. But and get up there. Once we get past all of that mess, it gets significantly, I don't want to say easier, but definitely easier than it had been in that little section. So, crack climbing, all this stuff, not too bad. But then we get up into this section, and here we go again. So I tried a multitude of different things here, and not many of them worked. So another one of these like ridiculous ledge climbs, which was, I'm not going to lie, also very, very difficult. I actually got down at some point and went and got raspberries and goat milk, and the doll. The doll is down. Oh yeah, the doll. Well, the doll's right here. So, spoiler, sorry. So I got the doll, did some things, swung back and forth. I didn't go that far down here. And got back up, crossed this little area. Meantime, you're just shaking. You're trying to get some stam back for dear life. But yeah, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 falls, 12, 13 falls in this section, big section, but threw a lot of pitons down. So then I get over here and I start falling. This is probably the 4 that I included and need to. I realize I don't have any more pitons. I use all 10 pitons down there. So yeah, this shouldn't be as difficult as it is. It doesn't. I mean, it's a little bit vertical or past vertical, but must have just been exhausted. I don't have any chalk because I'm an idiot, and yeah. So I slowly grind it out. Once again, no pitons. So this is all. I mean, this is getting pretty gnarly in some of these sections. But fortunately, the grips are good, and there's stuff here, right? So it's pretty much green all the way until here I am. So, like I said, here I am. Outside of this, we can go up, maybe get these mushrooms or something. I have plenty of food. That's the thing. I'm climbing on easy mode. So there are 2 more dolls to be had. I have about an hour, maybe an hour and a half of time. So I was thinking about trying to grind those out. That said, I don't know. We're going to give it a try. We're going to see what we get. Sorry, pardon me while I refresh some things just to see where I'm at. But where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my coffee? There is a refill over there. We may need it. I'm going to try to get these dolls. Hour and a half. And once again, more free solo than not. What am I looking for? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. All right. So I'm going to see what's in my backpack. I might just rappel down. I mean, we got to go to the floor, essentially. There's not really any point in climbing over, I guess. I don't see that it will be easier to do that. So it's also nighttime, so we might get some sleep. This is not, I mean, it's beautiful, but does not look promising. So we're going to try to get some sleep really quick here. If it lets us, this is a really... Yeah, buddy. That's not the most sketchy thing I've done today. Cool. So we can get over fairly easy, I think. I gotta get my pitons back. I don't know. My bot still hasn't shown up. I mean, but come to think of it, this is all... That's not good. This is all stage 2 rock, so... I do have fall rewind on. That is a lifesaver. I think the current plan is to go up there. I don't know if we should. I kind of want to. Man, this is going to be tough already. I don't know if I want to crack climb up there or around. I think I might try to do that though. See how this is for grip. I don't know if you saw it, but I also have. Oh yeah, see, all right. Oh, hold on. I gotta get some water if it lets me. All right. Nice. Okay. I have any chalk, which is going to make crack climbing kind of tough, but at the same time, what is our option? So I think I'm going to try to get down. Yeah, no, maybe not. Maybe I'll try to get up there. I say maybe I'll try to get down. Something like that. No. That's not really what I want either. I want to get my foot straight in there, but there you go.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Okay. It's probably the best route here. No. As you know, if you've ever played this game, there's just some really wonky times, right? Where you shouldn't fall. It shouldn't be a fall. But you sure do just wing off the walls, so... Sure. Okay. We can more or less walk right through this little, something like that. Come on there. No. I don't like that. I don't like that either, but there you go. Cool. Okay. We could keep going up to come back down, but I kind of want to... I mean, maybe I should do that. I kind of want to rappel down. I could climb down too. Just climb right through there. But, you know, if I have the option, I might as well climb down. All the other stuff is so far down. Yeah, I don't have any water. I wonder if there's water in that cave. It's also very slippery, so because of the rain. I don't have any chalk, as I keep saying. If I can avoid that.
A little break.
What? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's kind of silly, right? That's kind of a silly fall. This is a really not great area to be on. Alright. It's calling the robot. I don't think we'll need to go back up. I had seen cave mushrooms, and I don't see them anymore. It says that they're right here. But maybe it just means that they're inside the cave. I don't think I went in this one the first time. Oh my god. We gotta find a place to do some repairs. Eat some of these bars, get a little room. Eat those mushrooms. Probably should have waited and cooked them, but no, God. Nice. That's fun. Can I keep that thing and take it with me? I want to see what this looks like. Oh! I mean, it's kind of good because it shows you all the different handholds and stuff very, very vividly. I don't know if I want to climb like this or not, though. Tell me there's not a ledge there. I challenge anybody to do that little splits climb in real life. I want to see that. That is the true effect of gaming right there. Dude. Okay, so not as easy as it would seem that it's making it. Oh no. Taking a second to look down. Oh god, there's the tram. We did the tram like 2 days ago. I can't believe we've made it that far that fast. Uh-oh. Might have been early. Oh, good. All right. A good amount of... So maybe we should go over and do the other one first. And then rappel down for this one. Ooh, there's a save spot. That's huge. Yeah, I think that's probably the play. Also water down there. Oh yeah, way down there. Oh, I just got water. Got water in that cave. It's cave water. Yeah, that's that's the kind of water I like. What is this? Oh yeah, I remember the bot. I'll have to get over there. Okay, so gonna rappel down. Climbing bots, like we could climb though. Yeah, we could. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do. Just for the sense of time. Wow. So many things. Hey, chalk. Peanut butter. We're gonna have to get some peanut butter. Guess I could just eat the tomato, but I can't believe he gave it to me. There's no reason why I should have given it to him. Okay, repel again.
Pitons, please.
Piton. Repel. Also, no fucking way are you getting me to climb down like that. Yeah. Alright, what do we got here? More tea. Maple syrup. Alright, let's get in the bivouac here and save. Also, cook some stuff here. I never use tape. It's amazing how little tape I use. Oh, and repair some pitons. I think it's funny that I got rid of 5 pitons, and I break the out of them. Wait, did I just store that? I wanted to eat that. I could make more hot chocolate that I never drank. Oh, won't even let me eat those. I'm too full to eat those. It's funny. think what I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do is put chocolate in my default water. Yeah, I think that was a good choice. Can I also put raspberries in there? I don't know that it did anything, but okay, that should have created some room though. So much room. So much room. We can almost combine these, which is dumb. Get. Grab. Oh, just to rotate it? No. Just want to get to this tape. 10. 50. Wow. I should have made like a raspberry jam or something. Okay. It'll take your maple syrup. I don't think I need the tape. And yeah, it's probably silly. I should probably look, but you will receive no help from the weather, so the rock will be slippery throughout Ascent. Decided to go to the sanctuary anyway. Sandro was indeed an important member of the community whose absence will cloud the locals' high spirits for a long time to continue to come. We just talked to the goat lady. The goat lady mentioned that old Sandro was one of the names that she threw out there. So, I don't know that I visited here on the way up the first time. This does not look familiar. It's like a, oh yeah, it's like a map of all of their. So we did the one on the left there. We're right above the one, the doll looking thing. Peril doors are next. I don't know if I know. It might be up there where the bridge, the lighting ceremony is.
Heights, but they all had to come back down.
Huh. Yeah, I'd never seen that before. Wonder why they had to come back down. Wow. Wow, look at that. Yeah, let's collect some chalk. Oh no, I have extra chalk. Shoot. Well, if we get into a place where we need extra chalk, then I'll just use some. Put some on. What's this say? By a vote of 7-2, it was decided today that our community would depart forever. Kami will now be orphaned from the Troglodyte Society, probably until the end of time. We shall leave the village at the next moon to give everyone time to prepare bags, ropes, and food, and so our village will fade away. Not from climbing up in the heights, but by sinking into the plains. May our horizontal life bring us as much happiness as our vertical life on the walls of Kami, the Untamed. Man, that's almost kind of sad, right?
Put freedom up to a vote.
Should I just jump from here now? Got our chalk bags. We're gonna do some saving. You know, I was being vulgar. Might as well look and see. I think this is the way I went last time. And then up in this, which was awful. God, I hate these. Oh yeah, the doll's over there. So we're up here. We're going to... Man, I don't know. Climbing up doesn't make any sense. I guess we could... I think we should probably climb down. Isn't the doll right here? It is. So technically we can rappel straight down and back up. There's a backpack there. I don't really need anything from it though. Rappel straight down, come back up, climb up to go back down. All right, great. Awesome. Hopefully. Our rope is that long. Easy, easy. Yeah. Grab this doll.
Lava 2, Cave Kids 0.
Yeah. I remember coming up that and it was just awful. Alright, going back up. Oh yeah, there's the goat with the lady. God, this game's incredible. It's like the whole time you're playing, you just have. I'm literally getting emotional just looking and thinking about that. It's how crazy this game is. God, I just have been playing Red Dead 2, and it is another incredible game. All the emotions. All right, let's get up here. Yeah, thank you. So we can go up here. Oh my gosh, and there's water here. Let's drink one of these. I am. Ugh. That one's still warm, so I'll probably drink that one. This is insane. Too many things in the backpack. Can we like free? What is even happening? Okay. Okay.
Cool, thanks.
Oh, yeah, press square. Okay, so we are 2 of 3. Did not do that quickly. 7 minutes or so. Set it an hour. Okay. Don't like that. Honestly. Is left even possible? I think we're going to have to go right. Or straight up. If that's also even possible. I don't know if we're going to be able to get up to that. And that doesn't look... That looks like the butterfly all over again. Plus, once we get up there, then what? Chalk. Lots of chalk. I think we're going to head right and try to climb over to here. Doesn't look like a whole lot to climb right there either. Might have unknowingly embarked on quite the trip here. That almost looks like something, but that dark area? All right, let's do it. We're going right. Screw it. It rhymes, so you know it has to be trouble.
Great.
I don't know about this. This is not going to be friendly. None of those seem like good options. Hand hurt. Wow. I just talked about how I don't have to tape, and there's tape down there. Ugh. Is it silly to go back? I don't think it's silly to go back. I mean, I could delay. I have a feeling of how this is going to look, and it's terrifying. It actually went better than I would have thought. Man, I don't like the hand hurt thing. It's making me real uneasy, but keep going little by little here. I don't like what's going on here. So I think I'm gonna climb down. You know, there is an option here. We could go up, maybe. I should climb down to climb back up. This is gonna be nuts. Can't believe that worked. Okay. Oh god, I can't believe it gave it to us. That's insane. Wow. See, that's what I get for Not picking up that tape. Had to have been done on that white run. The way I kind of think about it is I see tape on that one finger, so gotta be good. Ooh, gosh, yeah, buddy, that is gnarly. That doesn't look too bad. That, oh god, I can barely look at that. Jesus. Okay. We're gonna have a couple extra tapes from those two fingers we didn't have to tape. Thumb also pretty gnarly. Okay. Maximum grip. You know, I think it's a sign. Uh-oh. Ooh, man, that scared me. Funny thing is, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to be able to get that tape into my backpack. I'm going to eat this egg. I'm going to use some chalk. That scared me. I forgot we got a chalk bag, so... I wonder if I could eat that chocolate. I don't need this chocolate for anything. I've got a chocolate already. I don't think it does anything really. Yeah, so I don't really need. All right, let's see. 2 minutes of focus, still 2 minutes of focus. Let's see if we can cram this chocolate in here somehow. Oh.
Anniversary of your departure. I'm thinking of you. As long as your climbot still gets my messages, I like to believe you get them too. There's just so much I wish I could have told you. Half of them I didn't even know then. Now I know.
Yeah.
Makoto turned 1 yesterday. Even today, every time he calls me Dad, it breaks my heart. Your absence is as if the thread of life itself has been broken. I would have liked to tell you that I love you and to say thank you for everything. I miss you.
All the things left unsaid.
Damn.
If only we'd known.
That's really hard to watch. I lost my dad a few years back, and that's a lot of the same things I say. Oh my God. I did not like it. Man, God, okay, well, thank you, game. Needed that. Needed that. Where's this doll? Guess we're just gonna try to repel right down here. Might go refill my coffee. I might get some rice. Oh my god. I forgot I had extra grip, which I'm just wasting, but oh gosh, dude. Dumb. Nice. You know, I never used this in my main game, I don't think. I may have, but...
Didn't think I'd be playing dolls again. Certainly not uncanny.
Oh, man. Okay, so... we're going to go back up. Try to plot out this route. Maybe right here. Yeah, there you go. Behind this tree and then... or... I feel like I did this one before. I feel like I remember that section. Okay. Ooh, God. I think I need to refill my coffee. I think I need to start some rice for the dog. Man, overwhelming amount of feelings. Breakdown right here live on Twitch stream. Man. Okay. Oh.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, right? Let's get up here. Oh, well. Not really light enough to see what's going on there, but I hate climbing those little crevices. Probably my least favorite way to climb on this game. Oh, interesting. It's even more reason to go up here and then come back. That's probably what we'll do. I say behind this tree and then up? No. I think all ups lead to the same up, though. Find mystery to there, and then what? Jumping to there? I think that's the play. Kind of looks like it's set up for that. I don't think I want to do that. That doesn't look fun. So I like this game. There's a lot of planning. Okay, let's go this way.
Climb bot, recover pitons.
Oh God, does that mean that's the dad? Oh, buddy, that's dark. Before I start this, I'm gonna do those things. I'm gonna refill my coffee. Gonna start some rice for the dog. Yeah, long story, but reconvene in just one sec. All right. All right. We are back. Yeah. Made some coffee, started the rice. I, come to think of it, can't you can't hear the rice. I had to leave a headphone off here. I don't think it's going to kill me. Came up with a genius idea while I was over there. Well, my wife and I are carnivore, right? And we can't eat a lot of my favorite things, like ice cream. But what I can eat is heavy cream, more or less, right? But they make some ice creams that are okay, right? We just found this one that's it's made for bears or something like that, but it's got honey in it instead of sugar, which, you know, a lot can be said about that, but I like it because it's a lot less bad things, right? Ice cream is just lovely. God, I love ice cream. But, gosh, so bad. Sugar and everything just makes you feel like crap. And from a deep philosophical standpoint, things you love shouldn't make you feel like crap. Anyways, so this is a weird route. So what I eat is essentially heavy cream, right? I'll freeze heavy cream with some berries. Pretty good, actually. You know, tasty enough. Gets you out of that ice cream fix. You know, you need something sweet. What we're doing here, but it's not the best, right? So it's still not ice cream. So I've got this bear ice cream, and there's a little bit left. I eat a little bit at a time. It's $9 for a pint, which is nuts. But why does it sound like I'm falling off this thing? I might have to piton here, which is stupid. Which way am I going? Up and to the right, or just straight up that? I kind of want to go straight up that crack. That is our style of climbing right there. But this doesn't look fun. I think we're going to go straight up to the left here. So, yeah, I just took my heavy cream and just filled up this bear. Dude, if you fall off of this right now, why are we struggling this hard with this, Ava? Can we get our hand in there, please? It might not be a crack. Maybe that's the problem. Okay. The rain is nice. You know what? We never used our doll in the main game. Oh, we can't use it right now. Ha! You can only use more chalk. Okay. A sneaky crack climb.
Let's do this.
While we're pouring down rain. Yeah, so I've been filling up this bear ice cream with heavy cream. Haven't been, just started, and that's my genius idea. Like free ice cream. Okay. That guy is over there. We are going to use our doll. It's got more than one use, right?
Wow. These skies are like nowhere else.
Oh, and we were going to run and jump. That's right. And we have extra grip right now, which is good. Okay. Okay. Anybody else stop breathing right there? Because I sure did. I'm going to go left here. Instant mistake. Instant regret. Okay. Easy, 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 easy. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I can hear the rice. Ho, plan worked. Okay, so we made it up here. Now let's see what we can do about this guy here. We're just going to take a sport gel.
You'd have wanted me to take it.
What else is in there? Goat milk and curry strips. What do curry strips do? I've got one. Not that we're ever going to fit that back in, but 5 minutes of grit. I don't think it's worth trying to fit back in. I don't think I need the grit right now. I think I'm going to get up to this next ledge, save. I gotta go. Gotta go get this logger really fast here. So what I was saying is, I think I'm going to go up to this next ledge, save. I don't think I need the grip. I don't think I need to really try to force it in here. The goat milk, on the other hand, might be worth some forcing. And, you know, some of these herbs, I guess. You know. You do need to drink water and eat food. I will eat your sport gel.
Thank you, friend. I'll make good use of it.
Jesus, that is a ginormous goat milk. There's no way that is one serving of goat milk. All right, gonna regret that, but nice. Okay. Is there? Can I get him down? Is there anything I can do? No. That's sad, dude.
I'll take a breather.
Can we just let me up here, or is it going to be dramatic and make me climb? Watch me fall. The game, it's like, dude, just why are you climbing up here? Just get up here. Okay, game. You're the one that has the fucking mechanics that make it difficult to do anything easy. There's a cutscene coming, right? It's too dark to see anything. Thank you. Oh yeah, I remember this area. I was so riddled with not having any food at this point in the main game. There's also a little, cutscene in its save area, I think. God, that's beautiful. Oh, look, more herbs. Yay. This is ridiculous. Can't even see a fish.
So close. Cool.
Is it beautiful? God, dude. This game is something else, man. You know, I play Battlefield. I used to play Call of Duty. Crew Motorfest. You know, I play games that aren't so emotionally stunning. It's just obscene. Just obscene to have games like this.
Yes.
We're gonna watch this cutscene, and then I'm gonna Make a little steaky bite.
Well, are you coming?
One sec.
I can't believe you've had the same robot this whole time.
What do you mean?
It's so old. It's one of the first models that came out, you know. There's no GPS, no laser triangulation.
I mean, I wasn't planning on changing my climb bot. I've had it ever since I started climbing.
Yeah, I get that actually. You know, you can get attached to these old rust buckets.
Well, I don't need a more advanced model if this one's already doing the job. I don't know. I must be a bit old-fashioned. This is very good. Thank you.
Well, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to share a meal with you. Now, who knows if I'll get another chance. This is getting hard for me. I'm thinking about turning back.
Well, it's a bit strange to embark on this kind of climb, thinking that you're going to fail, isn't it?
I'm not fooling anyone. There's no way I'll make it all the way to the summit. I'll come down before the end, just like everyone else.
Why go up, then?
I don't know, it's kind of cool, isn't it? I mean, did you see the view out there? Pretty neat, right?
If you're doubting you can make the climb, that means that your mind's already been defeated. So, yeah, I think you should go back down.
You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm already super happy to climb every day. I dig it.
You climb, you fail, and then?
Then I go back down, set up a cozy spot in my van, and watch a nice TV show on my laptop.
That's it.
I mean, that's all you need, right?
Is it? Well, thanks for the soup.
Oh, okay, well, tell me, why are you doing this?
The best feelings of freedom, pleasure, and meaningfulness I've ever felt. They came to me when I exceeded my limitations. Those fleeting moments when I'm not in the mountains, but I am the mountain.
Why do I get the feeling you've rehearsed this answer a million times?
Well, that's usually the first question I get in an interview. Every damn interview.
Ah, how original.
Yeah, you got that right. All right. Good night.
Hey! Psst. Psst. Ava! Ava, wake up! Hey! Hey, are you awake?
Wow.
How you like that?
See, this is exactly why.
I know.
When all we have is this moment, and everything else in the world disappears.
I know.
Never seen the Northern Lights. But this kind of sensation is exactly why I like. I mean, gaming, yes, you know, how tiny a population gets to experience this. But God, man, hiking and backpacking, and when you're out in, you know, the middle of nothing, right? Just completely out in some area, trail or not, you know, if you're doing something, the amount of people that aren't out there and don't ever get to experience something like that, I 160 million % understand this sentiment. You know, I'm not gonna climb Mount Kami. Never will I do something like that. But God, I love being in the middle of nowhere and getting to do things that not many people do. It's a magical thing. Anyway, 2 o'clock. You know, we hit our dull goal. God, what a deep kind of day.
Already?
The warmth woke me up. These tents can get pretty stifling. But why don't you sit down? Want some breakfast?
The mountain is calling.
What's going on, Marco? I want to look around for a bit, buddy. In the first time I did this, I didn't explore really any of this. You know, climbed or walked as much of this as I could. Oh yeah, see? There's that. See, the peril is, I think the peril is next, right? Climbing, or I didn't go through the peril already. I think the peril is after this. I think it's right there. I think we're looking at it right now. But I don't know if there's anything on any of these, but it might be fun to climb them. Marco wants to be my little buddy today.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I thought. I don't know. You meant to sing by yourself? Is that it?
That's how it usually goes. How long are you gonna follow me?
Follow you? Sorry. Aren't we going to the same place?
Honestly, I didn't think anyone would be here.
Is that a good thing? No one being here?
Well, it's quieter.
Oh yeah.
I didn't mean to bother you.
Look, no offense. It's just old habits.
Well, I remember this because it is the peril.
Never had a partner?
Because I remember I went across that bridge and I went down
But that's what Cammy wants.
to that doll, and
Impossible to find people willing to take on this climb. And not to get too deep into my family tree, but I have mountains in my bloodline on my mother's side. I wouldn't say I'm the most gifted in my
interesting.
family, but I do have a few hits to my credit. I did Thunderbolt Rock in the Kibblin Desert, and Solidor Peak via the North Face. Yes, thank you very much. Pretty decent record all in all, if you ask me. But no one I knew was prepared to follow me on Cammy. Tons of them did try to stop me, though.
Oh shit!
Wow. That was mean.
That's not what I want to do. Sorry, I didn't need to do that, but that was rude. I didn't need to. I was actually interested in what he had to say, because I think the first time I did the same goddamn thing. So,
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant to sing by yourself. Is that it?
That's how it usually goes. Look, how
Man.
are you gonna follow me?
It's hard to do without a little reference there.
Sorry. Are we going to the same place?
Honestly, I don't think anyone would be here.
Is that a good thing? No one being here?
Well, it's quieter.
Okay. I didn't mean to bother you.
Look, no offense.
What is this?
It's just old habits.
Ouch.
But like, did you always climb alone? Never.
Juniper.
I mean, don't get me wrong. No judgment here. I'm on my own too. But that's what Cammy wants, not me. It's nigh impossible to find people willing to take on this climb. And not to get too deep into my family tree, but I have mountains in my bloodline, on my mother's side. I wouldn't say I'm the most...
Did you walk on somebody's grave?
But I do have a few hits to my credit. I did Thunderbolt Rock in the Kiblin Desert, and Solidor Peak via the North Face. Yes, thank you very much.
Oh,
Pretty decent record all in all, if you ask me.
I hear chickens.
No one I knew was prepared to follow me on Cammy. Tons of them did try to stop me. But climbing on my side,
chickens.
get it.
Do you ever shut up?
Wow. That was mean. I've been trying to make myself inconspicuous so I don't disturb you. I already feel privileged just to watch you climb.
Yeah, look, it's nothing personal.
Okay, I'll stop bothering you, I promise. Do your thing. I'll find a route that's far away so you can concentrate.
Whatever works.
And it just started pouring. Had to dump out some of the chickeny goodness. Did he leave? See, now I missed it again. Must have yelled at him anyways.
Just a bit of rain to top it all off.
Okay. I think it's safe to assume that these are... Wow. God, that was scary. The like roar of rain that just came upon my house. Oh, risk of sounding insane. I don't know if you can hear that. It's like tornado weather. Scary thought. We don't get those here. We don't need those here. Trying to see if there's anything over here I'm missing. Doesn't look like there is. Same with over here. No. Okay. Go across there and see if there's anything up there. You can run as long as you don't run until you hit the edge of her stamina. Yeah, anything up there either, huh? Okay, well. Let's go see if there's a safe spot up here. If not, I don't think we've honestly missed much. You know, could just reload. Oops. Dandelion. We still have to climb up this regardless. Just essentially like alternative routes. A lot of Marco stuff over there. And I think eventually you do get there. I don't think there's anything over here worth going to. Other routes, but yeah, good luck, buddy. I didn't see anywhere to save though, which is concerning. We do need to do that because I gotta go to work. I see a place up there. It's 217. You know, I hate to say it, but I think we're gonna reload. Maybe we'll try something crazy really quick. I think we have time for it. Yeah, let's try it. Try something nuts. Really wasn't supposed to work as well as it did today.
Come on.
About to fall to my death. Here I go. Yeah. And with that... Oh, I didn't die. I'm about to die. Alright. Yeah. That's probably a good place. Alright, well. What about do it for today's session? We tried. Honestly, we might try that again. Later on. You know, I could have pitons and belayed and all that stuff, but I gotta go. I gotta make some food. Gotta get ready for work. Make dog food, take the dog out, stuff like that. So yeah, it might be a little late, but that's why it's nice to own your own business. So have a good rest of the day. We'll see you. Might see you tonight. I got a big day tomorrow at the shop, so might do a double batch today to make up for tomorrow. But this has been Cairn. We've been playing. One of these days we'll have a crowd full of people to talk to, which I'm excited for those days. But yeah, we'll catch you back for a continuation of the Ascent of comics. So have a good rest of the day. And man, we should come up with like a Viking thing. Some kind of, I don't even know.